Good morning and welcome to Daily Scuba News. 2 tourists, one from Oregon and one from Minnesota, died last Monday off the Hawaiian island kow-EYE-ee. The 2 incidents were completely separate and in different locations, but they both highlight the importance of checking your health before you even get into the water. The first man, Hugh Morris, was 58 years old and was scuba diving around the dive site Amber's Arches. Before the dive, he was said to have been a bit anxious, but decided to go on the dive with an instructor with him who took him down a mooring line. Around 10 minutes into the dive, Hugh signaled that he wanted to go back up to the surface, and he then swam back to the boat. During this surface swim, however, he began to show signs of distress and became unresponsive in the water. Once back on the boat, the crew administered CPR and raced Hugh back to shore, where paramedics were waiting to take him to Kauai Veterans Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The second incident occurred later that same morning when Thomas Bossert, 64, from Minnesota, was snorkeling with his family in the water in front of the Marriott's Waiʻuhi Beach Club when he became separated from the group. A Kaloa resident who was swimming in the area came across Thomas unresponsive in the water. Waving to get the attention of lifeguards on the beach, they rushed into action within 30 seconds and brought Thomas back to shore and administered CPR. And that was before paramedics took him to Wilcox Hospital and he was too pronounced dead. Both men have autopsies scheduled to determine the exact causes of death, whilst volunteers with grief counselling service Life's Bridges are providing support for both families. So far, this is all of the information that we know about these 2 tragedies, but in the meantime, look after yourselves and be safe in the water.
As long as you've got some serious wonga. Anyway, so for 3 lucky mission specialists, as they are called, you can join the crew in this June, which is cool. Joining this team will mean that you will be among the first 15 humans to reach the bottom of the trench, which sits around 7 miles below sea level. So yeah,